Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, it is Friday for you, so I hope that your morning is going well. It's after Christmas for you, but for us, we are full into Christmas mode now. It is actually the weekend. Remember, this week I had a crazy week, so I didn't film a day. Throws me off, so I'm filming. It is really Saturday, the day before Christmas Eve. So we are starting our Christmas morning out, Christmas weekend morning out. What? Very good. It's very nice. It's warm. It's 79 degrees today. I'm wearing sleeveless at Christmas. That to me is a good thing. I like warm weather. I don't mind it at all. I mean, I get the snow. It's beautiful, all those good things, but sunshine and warmth is just, it's very nice. So what did we do? Last night we had a lot of running to do yesterday. I'm picking up kids. It was late. We came home, we swam in the pool. It was really nice. And then today slept in a little bit and got up and came outside and sat for a little bit, had coffee and just relaxed. And I was going to get up and start making food. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling like that at all. So I'm like, I'm just going to wait. So I had my leftover Chick-fil-A wrap, and kids are eating some little breakfast sandwiches that are in the refrigerator there. And Greg is cutting hair. Boys need a haircut badly. So he's doing hair right now. Everybody's getting up, getting moving. We're going to start our fun festive weekend. So we're going to first start out with skating. What? You're going to go rollerblading? Absolutely. We're going to go rollerblading with Santa. That's what we're going to do. The kids love going. They like going skating. And we got, when we were there the last couple times, they had their little things. They're like, come skate with Santa. And so the kids are like, can we go? Because they love going. So we're going to go. We're going to go skating this. It's all day. You can go from 10 to like 6 all day. But we're just going to go for a few hours today. And then go, what we're gonna do is Greg, his tradition is to take the kids shopping for gifts for mom. They love it. They like that crazy insanity. It's like the day before Christmas Eve. It's like, I went yesterday and just drove down like our little town road. Like our town's small. It's not small, but it's smaller compared to most areas here. It's like everything's right there. It's busy. It's definitely busy, but it's not like insane busy. And so just driving yesterday, I just had to go to the library. I literally had to drive down the one road because it's like one way the other way. And I had to drive just to go to the library, just to return a book and pick one up. And I was like, there was so much traffic. I'm like, all I want to do is go to the post office. So just busy. There's so many people. It's just, I would not go shopping now. That's not my time to go. I like to go early, but they like that whole crazy vibe of shopping. I'm like, oh, do it up, you guys, do your thing. So they like to go shopping. But the thing is, like, I haven't been out, like, I know there's the UTC mall that we went to. We were outside seeing this stuff, but like inside it's supposed to have really neat stuff. And it'd be fun to go for a little bit because I don't really, I don't have to shop at all. I don't have to shop. They're going to. So our game plan for today, this is our game plan for today that I'll film. We are going to kids are getting ready. Oh, people, I'm hearing people. And we're gonna head out, we're gonna go skating, get some roller skating done for the kids, have fun, come back, have food. We got poor boy subs to eat, and then Greg and the kids are gonna go out shopping. They're gonna go shopping and do our thing like in our town, because like I do a list. I'm like practical, easy, like here's my list. I'll even tell you the store. I'll give you a picture if you want. I'll even tell you the aisle the thing is at, because that's just me. I'm simple. It's easy. I'm not like, oh, surprise me with a big giant who knows what. I'm more like, here, I kind of need ink pens. I need, I like this kind of candle. I need air freshener for my car. I'm like, that's just my thing. That's just me. That's okay. Everybody's different. And so, and they're fine with that because they like going and shopping. I give them, like I said, go to like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and there was like a few things that I wanted there. Hi, Posey. Kids are like, we gotta go. I'm like, we don't have to go yet. They're getting hair done. And so, anyway, what was I saying? So the store. So then I say here, like, these are ideas. Like, I like towels. I like dish, racks. I need, different things, and they go pick out what they want. It's just, it's easier. It's good. So they're gonna go do that for a while. I'm gonna come back home here, and I'm gonna prep a few appetizers for Christmas the next day. And so I'm just gonna get it mixed up and made. And then we'll see what the time frame is. I don't know how long that's going to take them. I assume hours, but I don't know. And if it takes them hours, I'm going to sit down and watch a black and white Christmas movie because I like that. I think someone told me, it happened on 5th Avenue? Someone told me. And I forgot I'd watched it a long time ago. It's been years. And so I was like, I'm going to watch that. I forgot how good that movie is. And so I'm hoping to watch that. We'll see. And then they're going to come back and pick me up. And then we're going to head over to the bigger mall that's just, I'm assuming it's crazy. I have to assume there's so many people that it's just crazy. And we're going to go. We're going to go just to go on the Christmas vibe and see all the fun stuff and whatever, just to go look and whatever they want to do, I'll tag along. So that's going to be our day today. So I'm going to bring you along. Kids are going to take the camera. They're like, Madeline's like, I can take your camera and I can film and vlog our time out with Daddy. I'm like, go ahead. So and you'll enjoy that today. And then it's good. Look, the sun is out. It's been kind of dreary the last week here in Florida, in our area, so it's just like, I feel like the sun hasn't been out that much this week. One day, I don't even know what day it was, I came out and I was like, or Wednesday when I had doctor for Brooklyn, I remember coming outside and just sitting in the sun going, it feels so good. So sun shines out, that's a good thing. Warm weather, you can't go wrong. So we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna bring you along whatever we do, and it'll be a fun surprise, and just come along because we're filming life and how it goes. And then I'm gonna film Monday, you'll see like our Christmas, because I'll film Sunday and what we're doing for our food for Christmas Eve, all that fun stuff and all the fun things we do. So just come along for the next few days for fun Christmas festivities. Even though yours are done, you can enjoy ours now. So all right, are you guys ready for a good day? Okay, I'm gonna go in and get kids moving. I mean, they're moving, they're ready to roll. It's the only day they got out of bed super early because they're ready to go. So it's gonna be good. Okay, let's go. Okay, random thing that I'm doing today is drinking a lot of water. Been trying to drink 4 of these every day. It's very hard. It's very hard to do, but especially today, we're gonna be out running and you know, the overwhelming craziness of life and everything. It's like, it'll be good to stay hydrated. So I've already drank 1, so I'm trying to go for a second one. It's only like 10:30, so just try to get it in me so I don't have to feel like I'm dehydrated or I need drinks, all that good stuff for the day. Okay. Bye, Maxine. She's like, it's so lonely. Bye-bye. All right, we're heading out. Heading out for fun skating. Got the boy's haircut. Had a nice chill morning. I sat out in the sun for a little bit. Bring on my sweater because it's a little bit, we're coming. It's a little bit like inside of the air conditioning freezing. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Because it's going to be freezing sitting inside there, I think, while they're skating. But we're going to have fun. Are you excited, Maddie? Look. Oh, it's Daddy. Are you ready, Daddy, for fun Christmas? We're starting out with skating for Christmas.
This is our yearly tradition day. Like, we call it, are you insane?
I already told him, I'm like, it doesn't even sound fun, but it's okay.
It's so fun.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Yeah, there's so much awesome shopping around here that they got. Like, I know they'll have the band playing in the mall.
I've never seen anything, so it'll be fun. So we're gonna go ahead, but now we're gonna go skating.
Oh, look at Maddie.
Look at Maddie's little
succulent.
Oh, it's got little flowers.
Oh my god.
Look at her cactus. It's got little flowers on it. Good. She put it in the ground.
That's so crazy.
How nice.
I can't believe it took.
It's growing. All right, we're gonna go ahead skating. So we had a fun time. We went and did skating. Kids had a fun time, couple hours of skating. It was nice because there wasn't a ton of people there, so it was nice, and they were able to like skate really good and fast. You know, when there's a lot of people, it's a little bit harder. So they had a good time. I ran to one of my viewers. Her name is Jamie. So Jamie, it was very nice to sit and talk with you. Or not sit, stand and talk with you. We didn't sit. We stood and talked. So it was very nice meeting her. So that was good. So we did that, and then we left, came home. I pulled out poor boy subs. They are, my son's growling over here. Poor boy subs. I had Brooklyn throw them in the oven before we came home, and we just heated those up. So I've got like 1.5 left. I'm debating. I'm like, I don't know if that will last because tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So we'll see. I'll leave it. If I have to freeze it, I'll freeze it. No big deal. So now the plans are for right now is Greg left with the kids. They like the tradition of going shopping for mom. They like to embrace the craziness. I don't. I'm good with not, but and they also have dropped Brooklyn off. So they are heading out right now. They're out and about shopping. I hear you. I have nothing for you. Nothing for you. Do you need a treat? Let me get her a treat. So she'll go, do you need a treat for Christmas? I usually get Maxine one of those tiny bones every single morning. She usually goes to the bathroom, comes out and gets them. Miss Barber sent her a bunch of treats, and these are like little ones. So then I'm like, how much do you give your dog? Just like 1, because they're really tiny. 3 calories each. They can't be that big. Does it say? It doesn't say. Anyway, she's only getting 3 calories, so I gave her like 4 of them. Is that good? I don't know. Not dog. I have dog, but I'm not the dog world. So let me know. Let me know how many of those she should have with her dog bone. Anyways, so we're home. So what I have is they're shopping, and I am going to do a little bit of food right now. That is my goal for Christmas for tomorrow. So my thought, like I'm already tired. It's 4:30. I'm exhausted. Just got my coffee. Do I want to cook today? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I'm thinking, why don't I get my baking done first, and I'll see what time that takes me. So I was gonna make some cherry pies. I've got 2 more pie crusts, and Greg asked for some cherry pies. So I thought, why don't I get those made? And then like treat-wise, like we're not having, like I said, we're not really into a ton of treats. So I'm thinking like brownies. Let me just make a little pot or container of brownies. So I'm gonna try to get that done. That's my goal right now. That, and then they are shopping in our town. I'm thinking by the time I'm done with my baking, they should be through our town. I feel like I can get that done. I might mix up I had 3 appetizers. I was gonna do a great video with 3 appetizers. I might do it. I'll let you know, either yes or no right now in the video. And then I can just cook them tomorrow. But if I have to cook them tomorrow, I can get up tomorrow and make them too. So either way, but for now, we're gonna make some cherry pies. The mini ones, simple and easy, and brownies. So let's get all our stuff, and then we'll turn the oven first, and then we'll bake those. This is simple. Take your pie crust, put them out, cut it with either a cup that's a little bit bigger than your muffin, or I have this whole set. I got this on Temu for, I want to say $5. It's very nice to have in handy. You don't have to, absolutely don't have to, but we do use this. It's kind of nice. One of those things you invest in, you always have. You can make cookies, you can do biscuits. There's a whole lot. Out in a hole works really good for that, even cooking pancakes in it. Don't do that, I did that with a video. But anyways, so I'm just gonna do that, and we'll put them in here and make as many as we can. These are super simple to make, so I always forget like how many each thing makes. So I was able to take, what, 3 pie crusts. So 1 pie crust makes like 8 of the little mini muffin, or the muffin, not mini, the regular muffins. And then 1 can does, what is that, 12 little fillings. You could probably overfill and do like 8 or 9. I guess it'd be like a pie, right? Like you could fill 8. But I was making it, stretching it, because I only had 2 cans of filling. So this is really good. We did blueberry, we've done apple, we have done them as chocolate pudding ones, and love them all. This was just something I had in my pantry, and I was like, could I make for treats? Because I didn't really do a whole lot of anything else for Christmas right now, and that's okay, because there's just a lot. They're gonna get snacked. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I should make some of those little hamburger cookies, because we're out of those. They ate those, but I'm like, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, is it tomorrow? The next day they're gonna get their, like we're gonna go out today, so they're gonna have treats. We're going to the mall. There's gonna be treats and candy, and then Sunday's gonna roll around, and we're gonna have this stuff, and then it's like Christmas is Monday, and they're gonna have their snack bins, and there's plenty of treats. So no one's gonna go without. So I'm like thinking that's just a good option to do. So this is good. By the way, I'm just staring at these. My apple crumb muffins, so good. These have gotten, how many did I have out here? 8 or a whole bag? There's a whole bag. There's probably 9. These are really good. Very good. Very good after being frozen. Sometimes a muffin after being frozen for a while, not very good. Those were actually really good. So, okay, this is gonna get cleaned up. Is the oven ready? I don't think it's ready. So brownies, I know to make them homemade is good too. We do enjoy a brownie mix. We just do. I know. Maybe after the new year I'll resort to making my own. But for now, this fulfills it. So the only difference I usually use is my coconut oil. I have a lot of vegetable oil that I bought for, why did I buy it? I think it was to fry chicken in. I think that was the reason. I never fried my chicken, because I just don't like frying chicken. That's okay. Maybe I will eventually. So this, I'm going to use it up for this because it's vegetable oil. Put everything in the bowl, mix it with a spoon. Your brownie mix, you want to mix it with your spoon, not a mixer, because it makes it more, if you mix it with a mixer, it's going to make it like smooth, like cake batter. It's going to be more like a cakey brownie. So you want it more clumpy, because it's, it's a brownie. So I'm thinking to soup mine up a little bit, I've got, what do I have? I have chocolate chips in there. I can put on here, and then I could also put on the top some dried nuts. I could do a few nuts. Maybe, you know what, I'm just thinking, maybe when I put them on the pan, maybe I will sprinkle the top with some toppings. Like I have, I know I've got candy in there, M&Ms. We also have, what else do we have? I'll have to look in there, like nuts, M&Ms, maybe chocolate chips, something. We'll look and see. Mix it all up first. We made a plethora of brownies here. You put anything you want on here. We have done crushed up pretzels on here too. I did just a little bit of nuts because I knew not everybody's gonna love the nuts. And I'm like, I'll do the chocolate chips on partial, but I'm like, everybody loves chocolate chips. Then I was like, the M&Ms, everybody love those. And then I looked over there and I have Christmas sprinkles. I haven't even used up any of my, I've used some, but not a ton. So this is gonna go on the bottom rack of the oven. All right, I'm watching their location to see where they're at, to see how much time I get. So I'm gonna start mixing up some of my stuff because some of it you want done so it can kind of absorb the flavors and taste really good. And one of them is going to be Knorr spinach dip. So we've made this for a long time, and then for a long time I could never find the actual like vegetable recipe mix for the spinach dip. Like we would just use ranch, and you can use that as well too. So this is super simple. I actually went exactly to the Knorr website just to make sure, because it's been a long time since I've made it. Now what I'm gonna do for all my food today is I'm gonna do half the size. So I'm really gonna cut down because we're gonna have a lot of food. And I feel like spinach dip is one of those things that we have a ton of, and then it's like, oh, nobody eats it, so then it just goes to waste. So I'm gonna make half of it today, half of it probably on New Year's if it gets eaten. So that's what I'll be doing on here. So the recipe, I'm not gonna put anything on the screen today because life is busy. They do 1 box of chopped spinach. I have a bag here. So the box is 10 ounces, so I'm gonna do about half of this, which will be 6. And then it's 16 ounces of sour cream, so I'll do half of that. And then it's 1 cup of mayonnaise, which I'll do Miracle Whip. And then package of this, half of this, and then water chestnuts. You gotta add water chestnuts. This is always hard to find. We got these at the discount store, I think, or the Asian market, I'm not sure where, somewhere. But this is really good in there. It's very good, it's a game changer. And then green onion. So I'm just gonna get the spinach, put it under hot water, because it's frozen solid, and then, you know, get it all nice and melted, put it in the bowl, squeeze out all that liquid, mix it all up. It'll be good. We serve this with pretzels. Some people like with the pumpernickel bread. We just love pretzels, something we have enjoyed for a long time. If you can't find this, I know I've used the French onion before. We don't love it as much. Ranch mix works really good too. Just something if you can't find this. It feels so wrong making such a small amount, but it's like literally, it's like a blob of spinach. But I know it's good because it's just gonna go to waste. I know that, I know these things. So here's my green onion. Slice this in here. I don't know if I'm gonna put all the water chestnuts in because it's a whole can, but I think that might be too much. So I will just do half since we're half into everything. So does anybody else have water chestnuts? Like when I grew up back in the day, my mom would make her own Chinese. We would have a stir fry all the time, and she would always use water chestnuts and pea pods. And then like, I didn't know too many people that had those things in their life growing up. So, but we always had them. They were really delicious. So we try to always put them in our spinach dip. But it's hard to find. I don't think, like, I was having a hard time finding them at Walmart in the mountains there. So we got theirs at the Asian market would sell them. We get them there. I was like, ooh, like $1. Let's get them. Okay, that's good. And then it's just gonna be sour cream and Miracle Whip. Mix that up and then we'll let that sit. It's not gonna taste very good right now. Let it sit overnight. It's yummy. It's delicious. Now that Christmas is here, I have to remember that I have all these little fancy glass dishes that I need to use instead of like a plastic bowl, which I don't mind using a plastic bowl, but if you've got nice glass dishes, use your nice dishes. Now if you have a lot of little kids, don't even bother. Use your plastic. Whatever's easy. If you gotta just survival, do survival. Whatever's easier. But sometimes once in a while it's nice to do a little bit nicer. And this is literally just a little bowl. So this is spinach dip right here. So dip number 1 with some pretzels, really good. Okay, the next one I'm gonna do is a queso cheese. This one is from the Pioneer Woman. So this is her recipe. What I'm thinking of doing, I was just gonna do half of everything. So I'm thinking to mix it all up. I'm not gonna bake it today. I'll heat it up tomorrow. And then I will take half of what I do right now, braise it so that it's ready for New Year's. That's what I'm thinking. The cheese, maybe it'll separate a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be that big because you're gonna have corn in there and black beans. So I feel like that would kind of clump it together. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be hopeful. Can you freeze queso? Maybe I should look that up. Can you freeze queso? Let's look that up first. Can you freeze queso? Let's find out. It does not separate. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, then we're gonna freeze it. So I'll just mix everything up. So this recipe, you're gonna have to shred some cheese. Remember when I had what was I doing with the cucumbers? I was literally using the vegetable peeler because I had to go find this thing. I knew I had this. I just forgot where I put it. It was upstairs in my bin, still upstairs. So this I have. This is gonna be really good. This I have. I think I've used this before where it literally suctions. You push that down. Wait, how's that work? There's a way it works. Let's see. You push it and it like suctions to your countertop. Something like that. Maybe it's the other way. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, look, it suctions right to it. One of my viewers sent it to me after, and I said, yes, I have that exact same thing. So it's just, hopefully I've got all the pieces here. So we just need to shred some cheese. That's the plan. So I think we just put this in. I got this in the mountains before we moved. Let's see. There you go. Just put this in and put the handle on. I was gonna get out the food processor and I'm like, I just have to walk upstairs and look. I'm pretty sure it's in that closet. And yes, it's in that closet. There you go. Easy. I'm just gonna do the cheese. Very simple. This will find a new place in my home. So let me change battery real quick. Okay, there we go. So you take pepper jack cheese for this and you do shredded pepper jack cheese. Now I'm not making this for Jensen to have because I know it's not lactose free. So this one is not something, but I did buy some for him and I did buy a dairy-free version for him. He doesn't love this, so it's not something he's gonna miss at all. This was more, I was thinking about, I was gonna do a $1 million dip, and then I saw this and I'm like, I feel like this would be a whole lot better. So I'm just gonna put this in here, I'm pretty sure, and just grind it up, right? Let's move all this stuff. Let's get a bowl right here. Go to work. Can you guys see that? You cannot see that. There we go. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember. Is this the way it is? Look at that. That beats getting out the food processor. Nice. Wow, that's so much faster. Grinding your own cheese is so much, it's healthier and cheaper, correct? It is. I think getting the big, oh, well that just came right off. I don't know about that coming off, let's see. I have to see on that one. Okay, is that it? That's it. Nice. And see, like, that's it. That's all I have to do. And I think you push the button. Or how's that work? Just really, oh no, just release. That was actually way easier. I forgot about this. This is a great thing that came off the side. Okay, nice. Very good. So you are, let's look up the recipe here. What is it? It is pepper jack, and then it's this is queso blanco. Is queso fresco? I hope I'm making this with the right stuff. I think that's what this is. Queso fresco. We're gonna be hopeful, right? So let me cube this up in here. I think this is that. I know queso blanco is white. I do know that, but queso fresco, what is fresco? Is fresco just white? You just put cubes in here. So just put this in here and then you do half and half. So I have 2/3 cup of half and half. So what am I gonna do with that rest of that half and half? Coffee creamer? We already have flavored creamer. I'm sure I can do something with it. I'm gonna put some half and half in here. I feel like I'm thinking maybe I should heat it up. I don't know. It's gonna be all chunks, but that's okay. That was really hard to get off. I'm like, I couldn't even get that off. Okay, so this is gonna be 2/3 cup of half and half. Because half and half is milk and cream, correct? It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's put that in there. So then what else do they put in here? They put, okay, so she put green chili. So she did a 4 ounce. I have this is 4 ounce. And then she had 1 jalapeno. I have jalapeno peppers, because remember I was gonna buy a fresh one, but I'm like, the canned stuff was cheap, and I'm like, I knew it would just be cheap. I know it is, you can buy like one. I used to get some of them, just cut them up and freeze them. That's an option too, but this I saw at Walmart, so I'm like, I'll just buy that. So I'll put that in there, that'll make it really spicy. Do you drain that? Yes, you do. Okay, so chilies, put those in. And then I think I drain this. It's not gonna be like too many. What's the equivalent of a whole container? Is that gonna be like on fire for my family? Probably, right? Probably. Okay, so then you're just stir this up and then and then you're gonna heat it up and it's gonna melt all that cheese. So I'm just thinking like, do I just heat it up and then freeze it? I bet even reheat it twice, but this would be really good. What do you do? What do you do? I'd hate to hear these stories. But it's gonna be a nice mixture to be able to tell how much I have. Okay, let's heat it up. I can leave some out, leave this tonight. I know we will. Like later, because we're gonna go out to dinner. Later tonight, this could be like a nice snack. We can start having it, and if I can just heat up the rest for tomorrow. Okay, so let's heat this up. Let's see what it does here. So it's heating up over here. I was just thinking, one thing I just freeze some black beans, corn, and tomatoes. I did. So I probably could have used those, but that's okay. I was like, that's totally right in my freezer right now for my Chick-fil-A little meal that I made, which is really good, by the way. So I'm just gonna drain these because I don't want black beans in my like the juice and the mixture here. So just strain these, and then there's some of the stir over here. Okay, I'm over here. I'm like, these do melt, right? I just need to put the handle in here. I just have to get it. The big chunks, I'm waiting for those to kind of melt down. It tastes good. I tasted it. I actually added more jalapenos to make it a little bit more spicy. So I probably did about half that can. So I'm thinking, like, what is the big chunks? The queso, is that gonna melt? I hope I did that right. Maybe that was the wrong cheese. I don't know. She then put it in the, or actually no, just cooked it, right? Just heated it. I think that's it. I would try to smash it here. Okay, I had some tortilla chips here. So it's definitely, again, did I buy the wrong stuff? It's got a little bit of, like, it doesn't melt smooth. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you go to the Mexican restaurants, obviously probably fake stuff, more like American cheese, but is this good? The queso, I don't know. I mean, it tastes good. I had to Google it real quick. So there's absolutely no difference, virtually no difference between the two, because I thought she had queso blanco, and so I thought, well, did my recipe go wrong? But mine was queso fresco. Probably mean the same thing. I just don't know my languages. But if you can Google like her queso dip, she has ones with white American cheese too. So maybe this is an authentic one. I don't know. But it tastes good. It's just a little bit, like it's got some lumps in it. So is that bad? I don't know, do you mind lumps? You know, like when you get nachos, like nachos with cheddar cheese sauce is like nice and creamy. But if you go get like nachos in like a real restaurant, most of the time it's like shredded cheese. So it's the same way. So let me show you this up close here. Is that like, see how it's like, let me get you. Zoom in on that. I mean, it tastes good, it's just chunky. Will we eat it? I'm sure. Just dip some chips in there. So I'm thinking to take, should I put the black beans and corn in it? Yeah, let's put the black beans and corn in it. And then I'll separate it. Or that's not that much in here. I'm looking at it. Hold on, you know what I gotta do is check my stuff in the oven. Okay, a few more minutes here. So this is all new to me here. So let me see, like if we just added like that in there, like that's gonna change it because it's gonna make it nice and thick. You know what I mean? So does that just change the whole dynamic of it? What's going on? Let's see. Basically, it's a big old cheesy dip. So is this a fail? I don't know. I feel like that's not bad. Okay, I feel like that's good the way it is. It really just tastes good. So I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave that as is. I'm not gonna freeze any because that could be eaten up as if they end up loving it. It's a lot of good dip for chips. So I'm just gonna put this in a container, put it in the refrigerator, and then, actually, can I just leave it in here? Let's just put a lid on it. Let's just put a lid, look at that, and put it right in the refrigerator because there's no handle. That'll work out really good. Okay, the next one, the last one that I was gonna do today, I wasn't even gonna mix all these up, but I'm glad I did. Getting it done. And then you know what, tomorrow it'll be just more heating up. I do have to make a few things, but the dips will be done. So this is gonna be a buffalo chicken dip. Now you said you should do like rotisserie. I'm gonna do this one, dear. Rotisserie kind, but I don't have any. I'm sure I have some frozen chicken somewhere. I just didn't want to dig for it. I'm sure I had some somewhere in the freezer, but I was like, where was the frozen chicken. I might have used it all up. I don't think I had that much shredded chicken. I think I just had like a bag, and I think I used it up the last 2 meals here. So canned chicken it is. That's a good thing. So I'm going to take and just smash this down. This recipe, I've been looking at a bunch of different recipes online because I want to make something that Jaden and Jensen could have that was kind of like dairy, but not dairy. So I'm just going to tweak this one to be my own, but this will be really good, I think, with some crackers, something like that they can dip in there. Okay, so smash your chicken down like that. And then this one, I've been looking up a bunch of different recipes. So hot sauce, of course. So I'm gonna add, we're just gonna eye all this, half a cup of hot sauce, half a cup of hot sauce. And then they are using ranch dressing. I have regular ranch, but I do have spicy ranch that, like, they don't really love the spicy ranch. So we can use spicy for this because that's how much she put on this one, half a cup. Okay, because they don't really love it. They like the regular ranch, which I do have. So that's gonna go in there. You're not seeing any of this. And then a little bit of Miracle Whip here. They can use, I'm looking at this one right here, half a cup. They can use this here, meals. So let's get a little bit here. This whole thing, we've actually used a lot of this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna do garlic and pepper. And then stir that up. Okay, that's a little spice because of the buffalo. I'm like, okay, hot sauce, cayenne pepper sauce. Let's definitely turn up the heat on that one, but they will like this one. So all I'm gonna do for this, I think the other recipes I found they put like more cream cheese in it. I don't have any of that, so I'm not gonna put any of that in there. This is gonna go in a pan. I'm gonna sprinkle it with some of the dairy-free cheese, and then we'll put it in the oven tomorrow. Serve it with whatever they wanna serve it with. So easy, another easy dish. I'm done. Give me a minute, I'll clean up. I have this on my freezer here. Because the cheese in the refrigerator, it goes bad quicker. It's so hard to pull out when it's wet. And then I pulled this out, so I don't forget this tomorrow. Remember I made those, the yummy cinnamon potpourri, and then I froze some. So I'll put this in the refrigerator, so tomorrow I'll heat it up in the stove. So this is it, the buffalo dairy-free ranch. This is good. Those were 3 quick, I wanted to get a video with 3 quick dips to make together for the holidays. Make it for New Year's, you know, do it for Christmas, do this for the New Year's. So that's all I'm doing tonight. I wrote down spinach dip, buffalo, pepper jack queso, pies, and brownies. And I wrote down black and white movie tonight. Do you think I can watch a black and white movie? I hope so. And what I'm thinking is we're gonna be shopping. I'm thinking they're gonna come back here soon. And then when I get back, they're gonna go wrap presents and chill. So I'm thinking I should be able to sit and watch a movie. We will see. And then tomorrow, I will get up, it'll be Sunday, and we don't have church in the morning, we'll have church at night. So I can get up and do, the sliders are done, so spinach dip will be done, buffalo chicken dip is done. I have to do the pull part pigs in a blanket, so somebody recommended in my bunt pan. And I have an angel food cake pan too, so that should work. And then what else? Pizza rolls, bagel pizzas, taquitos, buffalo chicken, that's gonna be easy. And then just my charcuterie, the meat sticks and cheese, shrimp ring. Easy, that's it. So, and pickles, olives, yeah, that's gonna be simple. And drink, I'm not sure what we're gonna do for a Christmas drink yet. I have everything, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or we'll do individual drinks. We'll see. So my food is done. Let me clean my mess, turn on my dishwasher so I don't have to do anything. I'll show you the food over here. There is the treats right there. Brownies, they look delicious. Those are gonna be good in pies. I'm gonna just let those cool. I'm not gonna touch those. Let them cool off, and then tonight I will pick them up. So I'm thinking, what else am I gonna do here? So I think I will just leave, they've got my other camera, so they're filming their day. I don't know how that's gonna go, we'll see. But I'll just continue vlogging, I guess, on that one. Be done here, and then I'll be back tomorrow on here for making food. So I'll see you in a little bit, shopping.
What are we about to do, y'all? We're doing our annual Maryon Christmas last minute
shopping.
Crazy shopping expedition out in the wild.
Out and about. The day before Christmas.
We do it like every year. We go like literally right before Christmas just to get out in the fray and the craziness and shop for mama. Do last minute stuff. I got everything this year pretty much.
Yeah.
I did, like, I got everything, yeah, like a week or 2 ago. You know, mom gave me her list.
Her mom lists of the same stuff.
She sent me. She just, she knows me, so she's like, you'll forget everything, or I'll make you a list, and you come home, like, you'll buy like $1,000 ring or something, and I really wanted a steam mop.
She'll return it.
Yeah, so she'll totally return it. So, but I got all of that stuff, and that stuff is like on the way. You know, I got the Amazon list, so we got that. But I always go out and we get like the little small things like candles and like just
stuff.
whatever we can all find. And then we usually party down, get all coffeeed up. And,
Get happy.
yeah, baby.
Who let the maryon
Do
go?
it. So you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Yeah.
I have been pointing this whole time.
Find some good Christmas music, Nudo Tony. Oh,
See it on there?
there isn't one on top?
No.
I think we've been through this before, haven't we?
It's a red button on the back. Stop recording.
I got it?
It's not focusing. It's not gonna.
How come? What's up with it?
It's not gonna focus. Hold on.
Help!
It's not focusing. Hold on. I think I can. Hold on. Stop recording. Okay.
Yeah. You got it.
All right. Okay, stop number 1 is Blossom Nail Salon.
Because mom likes.
I don't know if you can get it through the thing or not. Probably not. But we sent Autumn in Brooklyn in because they're all about that stuff. So they're getting a gift card so she can get her nails and toes with the gel or whatever and get a good rub down. So we're right here. Home Goods is right down there. So she wants some things for the kitchen and for the bathroom and things like that. And then Lowe's, she wants a new pump handle for her soap dispenser over the sink. So all these things are right here in this little zone. So we're pretty lucky so far. We're gonna do this, hop from store to store like we always do, and then we're going to like the massive UTC mall tonight. Hopefully they'll have like all the Christmas tree displays out, and have like last year they had a band and stuff that was playing like Christmas carols. I don't know if it was like a school or what it was. Oh, they're already back.
Did you get me, bro?
No, I didn't at all.
Totally didn't.
I totally didn't.
Stop.
Okay, so
funny.
we're going over to no, if you're all grown up this year and you don't want to be on there, I respect that.
So literally, are you still recording?
Wait, hold on.
There we go.
Copyright.
Oh, I don't think we can have music on. Can we in the background or something? Steven's like copyright.
Pause it.
What are you even talking about? One down,
Then we're gonna go
and
to
8 million more to go. So we're doing Home Goods here.
yes for her.
Yes.
Okay, it's pretty busy in here. Okay,
The red button.
how do you do that again?
The red button.
Red button.
Okay.
Dang it, stop, we're going to Home Goods. Look how cute this is. And then look how gorgeous this is. Like, isn't that so amazing? Look how cute these glasses are. Look. Look how pretty. Then the little gremlin. That's Steve. This is our first thing at Home Goods. So these are the first thing we got at Home Goods. They're called towels. They're towels. They're so gorgeous. What'd you say?
Aprons.
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 This is the apron we decided because why not? And it looks like mom.
I think it looks really cool.
It does. The pig is. We're done with Home
Maddie,
Goods.
the pressure.
I know the pressure. We're done with Home Goods, and now we're going to Lowe's to get
What?
stuff. And what are we?
Say where you're going to, and then
Now we're going into Lowe's because why not?
Scrub mommy and scrub daddy.
Because
we
have
be
lots of
scrubbing.
We do be scrubbing.
We'd be scrubbing.
We don't need any of these, but why not? Hey
What is
guys.
up, viewers? It's Autumn again.
It's Madeline again.
Me and Maddie have not been on the vlog in a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
It's been Michigan. Steven, you're not a part of our show.
Poor Steven.
We are walking through.
We're walking through Lowe's and we're trying to find like a hose thing. Not a hose.
A
I don't know
soap
what we're
dispenser.
looking
Soap
for our
dispenser.
sink because it's a little tiny for us. So yeah, we just want to say hi. And yeah.
Hold on. No. And then we gotta get.
Mommy, you have to put that in.
You have to.
You have to. You have to. So now we're done with Lowe's and now we are going to go to Starbucks because we need coffee. Starbucks. Now we're at Starbucks.
that's so funny.
That's crazy. So crazy. It's so busy in here. Sorry.
So funny.
Do you think I should honk
No.
No.
Dude, what the heck?
or go smack the horse on the butt?
Don't no, Mom.
I wonder how police horses like work like that. Like obviously cars and car horns won't freak them out because they're on the road all the time.
Yeah. It's recording right now.
Yeah.
And it is like so packed in here. It's so crazy. We got our coffees, so we're getting all juiced up, ready for the second half. We've already got a whole bunch of stuff done.
There's only 2 more stores and then we're done.
2 more stores and then we're done. Then we're gonna swing by and pick Mama up and head over to the mall and do some Christmas cheer. Look at this. So fun out here. It's nice this year to see the sheriffs and stuff everywhere. Lots of good security around.
You know there's gonna be people stealing stuff.
Yep. Trying to prevent shoplifters and all that kind of stuff, but literally every parking spot in this whole place is like literally taken up. How's that coffee treating you guys?
Good.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
I got the praline one, which is so delicious. Yeah, I usually get the caramel ribbon crunch like you guys, but I went for this new praline one that they have. I think mom taught it to me. It's delicious. It's like a nutty flavor.
Oh yeah, the one that she got on Sunday.
Yep, it's really good. I want to get more of a scope of like all the cars in here. This is crazy. So this is our Ellington Outlet Mall, and it's pretty awesome. There's like 160 different stores in here, and it's really awesome.
So we just got back from Walgreens and we didn't have much luck in there, so we're gonna go to the mall and see.
What were we after?
We were looking for some pens and
Godiva chocolates.
the good chocolate, but
The ganache ones, and they
didn't have the kind that like mom
Yep.
wanted. So we're gonna go to the mall to see if they had that. So now we're going to Publix. Oh, Public Cart. And we're gonna go get a Christmas cactus because it's a Christmas cactus. How do you say it? Christmas or winter cactus? Winter.
It says
Christmas cactus. Proved him wrong.
The
Publix,
truffles.
and mom likes these, so we got that.
Sweet score.
So we just got back from Publix, and we had to go in there 3 times because we forgot mom's Christmas cactus. We went in there twice. It felt like 3 times though.
But they didn't have it at the
They
end
didn't
of the day.
have the Christmas cactus, so we're gonna try to go to another Publix and see if it's there. But
Mhm.
now we're at AutoZone to get,
She wanted leather protectant for her seats.
because
Summertime.
just because to clean.
Yeah, like almost like Armor All, but like I like the
To clean our
McGuire's
car.
better.
So
Yeah,
we're
the
at
good
AutoZone
stuff.
to get that.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not focusing. Focus. Okay, we got her some leather cleaner. We just left AutoZone and now we are heading into the second Publix for
Third Publix. Yeah, second Publix.
second
We are on
Publix.
the hunt for the Christmas
Publix.
cactus.
We're looking. We're trying.
We're gonna get this cactus. I believe it's gonna be in there. Let's go.
Hopefully. Get it. Get it. Hey. Shh. She could be a balloon animal. So we're back home now. We're back home now. We are picking up mom because she wants to see like the Christmas lights in the mall that we're going to, UTC. And yeah, but she's not gonna be in the stores that we are shopping for her.
All right. Hey, you guys. How does it? Oh, it doesn't pick up dark very well. No, everybody flipped upside down. So you're not supposed to be speaking right now.
I already said Amy's coming.
All right, hey guys, we're on the second leg of our shopping extravaganza. This year, we got a twist. What would the twist be? Bonze!
I got a phone call that said, we can't find what's on your list, baby. You need to come.
No, that's not it.
That's what I heard. So I said, sure, I'll come so I can direct you to which aisle to go to.
Well, we were doing great. Me and the kiddies did awesome.
I'm sure you guys
We pretty much got everything on the list, but we haven't been over to the mall, like inside it or anything, to catch any of the Christmas carolers or see the trees that they decorate and all that kind of stuff. So, being it's the first year,
We're going to go see it.
you're involved in the shopping trip
Yay,
this year.
so fun.
So,
Ready
all
for the insanity.
Yep, let's go into the masses. We'll go get some good old yummy food and do some more Christmas shopping.
Okay.
All right, so you. How do you turn this thing off again? What are you laughing at?
No one.
Fuzzy.
Very good.
You guys are in Walgreens and we got her some pens
Big glides.
because those are amazing. And then we got some chocolate.
Oh no.
We don't know if that's the correct one.
Yep.
So we just left Walgreens and now we are heading to Publix.
In Walgreens was a sweet score.
It was.
It's because you had the right person to help you with the price.
Honey. And we made
There was
her,
a really
we
nice
made
lady.
we made her separate.
There was someone
There was a really nice lady in the store that helped you find your wife's gift that she liked.
Totally. Yes, we're
Okay,
recording.
here we are at our third Publix. For the fourth time going in, trying to hunt for the elusive Christmas cactus.
We're trying.
This year, that's
We're
the elusive
dedicated.
gift.
We're dedicated.
Yep, she wants a Christmas cactus because her mom always had one.
Yeah.
So we're doing all we can, stopping in every Publix. That's where she saw it. So hopefully,
Wish
with any
us luck.
I'll have one.
Wish us luck. Hold on, it's not in focus. So we finally found it.
Copyright me.
We're at Ollie's. Hold on. We're at Ollie's and Steven wants like a toy from here because he has tooth money, so we're gonna get that. I was still a kid. Yeah, it's only like $20, so like I would actually really want that. Were probably one of my favorite toys as a kid. Oh, stop! Autumn. We're trying to kick the ball, and there's nobody inside. Oh. We're headed to the UTC mall.
Pee-wee's is packed, bro. We'll walk around a little bit and see if it's all down some. They have the cheesecake factory.
Okay, we're out shopping crazy. We're at the mall. At the UCC. Lots of people, but very cool. So we're more looking for just the vibe, walk around just to see everything. That's really our goal. There's not really shopping in here because there's just a bunch of people. The place we're going to eat dinner at is like the line is way outside of the place. So we'll even see if we do that. We will see. But we might go to McDonald's. We might go to McDonald's drive-thru. We'll see. So it's fun though. It looks pretty cool. We'll show you some stuff.
Look how pretty this is. Yes, we do. Hee hee. And up we go. And up we go. And up we go. And a mannequin with lips. Hee hee. We need this tree. And then this whole Grinch collection. We do. Oh, hold on. So this is my food. I have chicken, rice, scrumptious.
I don't know everything.
Yes, this is Steven's meal. This is my meal. I got some Coke. What do you got?
I got some orange chicken and steak and green beans with beef fried rice.
Delicious and egg.
Delicious, this food right here. Got it all? Yummy. Good.
Tell us what we just did.
We just drove a really long way to get to Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to Walmart. Yes, it's my favorite store.
Dad, is it your favorite store?
No, but we got turned around in the shopping center over there at UTC. So now we were going to do Target, but we can do it here at Walmart, so we're going to knock it out here.
Apple soap.
Oh, here we are doing the traditional candles for mom smells.
It smells like
Kind of smells like a porta potty a little bit.
Oh, yucky.
It smells like green apple soap, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's good
Like,
though.
you know the
It's
soap
good in a
that
weird
me-
way.
Yeah, you know the soap that me and Jesse used to have?
Uh-huh.
Exactly what it smells like.
It's like still bacon
Gross.
in
What does it smell like though?
It smells normal.
Ooh, that's really pretty. What is that?
there. Delicious.
My goodness, I can't keep track of all these. Oh, the sage one, I bet
Do you
you.
know what this smells like? It smells like a sweet tart. Not a sweet tart. The things that you have.
I feel like mom would like that pink sand.
Ooh, this is nice. It's like not overpowering.
It's like a
Serene, it's called.
It smells like you.
Like a dude candle.
It smells like you.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Maddie, this smells just like Dad.
Warm leather and amber.
That's
Yeah, that's really good.
That's what Dad smells.
No. Is there a coconut one?
I mean, it kind of smells like coconut.
No.
Like the aftertaste.
Show me.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Comment down below your favorite candle smell. I'm trying to rip it out of my hands. Hey guys, it's me again. Comment down below your favorite candle smell. That's the question of the day. And Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Merry Christmas Eve Eve. So we got a water bottle for Autumn or somebody. Got a candle. That's Steven's candle. Hold on. This candle I picked out.
This is your candle.
No.
They would.
And then it's not focusing. Hold on. I cannot hold on. I'm struggling here. Hold on. There we go. The Amy Maryon needed some lint rollers so her clothes don't look crazy. Like me. You can delete this video. I'll just press the record button and never stop. So we got what's this called? Hats for the I don't know what that's called. It's something. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something. Cute little blanket for upstairs in our living room. We should definitely get that. Hang on.
All
right, so we have had a busy day. It's been a long day. So in between, I didn't have control of the camera, so I don't know what got filmed and what didn't. I guess I'll see when I'm editing tonight, but it's been a good time. We got to go shopping, got everything. I said, do you feel good? Greg got everything on his list. We got some things. It's gonna be a good day. So it's been a good day. So then we picked up Brooklyn. We're home now. Greg's turned up the pool so we can swim tonight. It's been a good day. So thank you for watching, and you have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a good weekend, and be back tomorrow for Abundantly Blessed. If not, I'll be back again Monday, and you'll see fun Christmas in our house. All right, we'll see you. Bye.